This is Pre-Calculus, Part 1, Section 4.1, Angles and Radian Measure, Example 6, Finding Coterminal Angles on page 469. Now this is the same as the previous one. The difference is now we're going to find coterminal angles when the angles are in the form of pi, or radians, okay? The only difference is instead of adding or subtracting 360, we're going to add or subtract 2 pi. Because 2 pi and 360 are the same thing. So for part A, it says a 17 pi over 6 angle. So if you take out 2 pi in terms of 6 is 12 pi over 6. So if we take out 2 pi, that leaves 5 pi over 6. So that would be the positive angle, okay? Positive angle less than 2 pi, so that gives us 5 pi over 6. If we wanted the negative one, we would simply subtract another 2 pi or 12 pi over 6 and get negative 7 pi over 6. So it depends on if they're asking for positive or negative. But this is exactly the same as the last one. We're still subtracting 360, but since this is in terms of pi, we have to be in terms of pi, which is where the 2 pi comes in. For negative pi over 12, we're going to add 2 pi because we want the answer to be positive. So 2 pi in terms of twelfths is 24 pi over 12, plus a negative 1 pi would be 23 pi over 12. Okay, and if you look down here, it shows the angles. So 17 pi over 6 would be 12 pi over 6 plus the 5 pi over 6, and they would land in the same place, both of them having their initial side on the x-axis and their terminal side would be in the same spot, hence the term coterminal. And then negative pi over 12 is the same as going all the way around 23 pi over 12. And so those two angles would be the same. Let me rephrase that. They would land in the same spot. So for the checkpoint, if we're going to do 13 pi over 5, the first thing we have to do is subtract 2 pi. In terms of fifths, that would be 10 pi. Sorry. So 13 pi minus 10 pi over 5 would be 3 pi over 5. So that would be the positive angle less than 360 that is coterminal with 13 pi over 5. They would land in the same spot. Negative pi over 15, we're going to add 2 pi. 2 pi in terms of 15 would be 30 over pi. Sorry, 30 pi over 15. And then 30 minus 1 would give us 29 pi over 15. I don't know what happened there. There we go. It didn't say you had to graph these. I think up here they were just showing you how that works. If you wanted to graph them, you could, but you would notice that this would be negative pi over 15 would be clockwise, 1 pi over 15. And then this would be counterclockwise, 29 pi over 15, and they would land in the same spot.